Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today it's an extremely special one, a vlog that I've been looking forward to for a long time. It's the full new studio tour. I will show you everything. That right there is the building, and I've been thinking about how to start this video for a long while. First, I thought to show you how far it is to the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Yes, it's really just that close. Then I thought about showing you the other side with water and the beach next to the river. I mean, come on guys, it's just amazing. This is by far the best spot in the city. It's beautiful and really just 1 minute of walking away. And then I thought about introducing the video with some nice cinematic drone shots and some music.
Till I couldn't take it, I'll never love you again. I should have walked away before, I'll never love you again.
But maybe let's just do it the classic way. Go in there, let me show you every single room and what I've planned for those rooms. And yes, it's really the entire building. I can't believe it myself, but this is actually really happening. This right here is the entrance room, nothing fancy. Right here, this door, I can show you what's behind it. That's like mostly storage and chaotic, and the rest is just dirty and empty. Here on this side we got the heating and then more storage stuff, and here it goes up to the studio. We got here the entrance door, and from this room you get to all of the other rooms and also upstairs. So let's maybe start first with that section because it's kind of closed in itself. This is Studio B, the smaller one. And yes, I just said Studio B, there's also Studio A upstairs, but more later. So you enter here, first door, and then to the left is the vocal booth. It's a small room, and this wall is to the studio. I will put in a window here. Just a simple room, needs a lot of repairing. And back again through this little section into Studio B. This alone is bigger than my previous studio. I know it's pink, this will go. The main desk will go there, the sweet spot right here, speakers on the left and on the right, and here this wall will have the window to the vocal booth, and then maybe a couch here, and of course a whole lot of absorption on the back wall, as well as here in the corners, and I might even close off that one window, maybe even the second one, just for the acoustics. You know, that stuff is important. I also absolutely love the hallway. It's just perfect for a studio. It's separating the studio, and you can walk between the vocal booth and Studio B. So let's close this part. This is done. Of course, this had to happen. It's all fixed again, kind of. Anyways, I have to remove it to paint it. This can also be closed. And then on this side, we got the bathroom. Not that interesting. It's very old school. The floater is gone, and on the other side we got the first huge room out of two. This right here will be the office. In here will be like a big huge table for meetings, maybe a monitor, some paintings, maybe a ping pong table, I don't know yet. And then the second section will be mainly like office, just a table for me, for Leonard, and whoever will follow next, just to work concentrated. And of course, by far the best feature of that space is the view straight to the water. This is just amazing, beautiful. You can look straight to the harbor, the media harbor, which is mostly offices. You got the water right in front and a lot of industry, which I absolutely don't mind. It's so much fun to look out the window and see all of those containers being moved and people working. There will be a lot of nice opportunities for time lapses. It's really fascinating, a dream for every kid that loves to play with trucks. At the moment, just like half of my old studio in here, a small office area for now just, and then it goes back again to the hallway and up to the second floor. First room on the right. This right here will be the fun room, just to relax, hang out a little, sit on a couch, watch some TV, maybe play some FIFA, and a bunch of other toys, just all in here. And right next to it is then the kitchen. Functional, small, all I need. I mean, yes, of course, the kitchen is still missing. That's my biggest headache. I don't know which kitchen to get and what I actually really need, because I don't see myself cooking a whole lot in here. But still, just to get a cup of coffee, fresh drinks, beer, and maybe occasionally barbecue at the beach. Next up, the door behind me. This one will get sealed, probably. I will close it off. This leads to the secret room that I'm not going to share with you, like never. From the kitchen back to the hallway and the second floor. The first door on the right, also secret room. And this one will stay open, but really just for me. And here is what I love by far the most. This is Studio A. It's huge, 60 square meters, which is enough for everything I ever wanted to do. I was first thinking about separating it and building right there in front of the windows like a vocal booth. But since I have the vocal booth down below and I maybe record 5-6 times a year vocals, I wanted to go more for a modern approach and just have a room that sounds good, is geared towards making electronic music. So we'll just use the space for my DJ equipment, for my DJ booth. You haven't seen it because in my old studio was absolutely no space. Again, my old studio, as a comparison, just that one room, it was beautiful. It just helped me to make my music and get here. But now just look at this huge space, again with the nice view. That was also another reason why I decided against a vocal booth. I just want to be able to sit here, look out the window onto the water, see the clouds. This is really inspirational and definitely worth more than looking at an empty recording booth. There's still a whole lot of constructing going on, but this corner will be an absorber, the other one as well, and then a huge monitor right there onto the wall, maybe, if I have the money, if I have any left after renovating this place. Speaking of it, all of the heating, it's gone, it's being redone, the walls are being fixed, and then painting, and probably also the floor has to go. There was like a little bit of water damage underneath. This needs to be dried out. For this it has to be removed, and then I have to get another one. Complicated. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of things that have to be fixed, but I hope in 2 weeks it's all done so that I can start building the studios and finally get back to making music. By the way, a huge plus in this room, the ceiling is already completely treated. Not like for studio acoustic purposes, but I think someone had an office in here, so it's way less reverby. Takes away a little bit of work, so probably not taking care of the ceiling. I will have to measure everything, but let's continue. The back wall then will be all absorption, the DJ booth here, a couch here, my sweet spot where we'll listen to hopefully huge speakers that I still have to get somehow. But this place is just amazing. It opens up so many new opportunities. It's a big risk, but definitely worth trying to make this work. And again, I love the building, I love the surrounding, very inspirational, very creative. Every single person that comes here just says, wow, that's actually so nice. I mean, it's definitely not a space for an office or for a normal business, but for making music, it's perfect. I can be as loud as I want to. Absolutely no one lives around this area. It's still very close to the city center, and even by law, and German laws are usually very strict and stupid, but even by law, I'm allowed to be extremely loud here, 80 to 90 dB, no problem. It's an industrial area. Day, night, Sunday, doesn't matter. I can make music in here. So yeah, that's the full studio tour. This is my new studio. I don't even know what to say. It's all kind of working. We'll see what will happen next. And the only thing I've left to do is to decide for a name. Any suggestion, let me know. Maybe something with the area surrounding the view. I'm open for any idea. So thanks a lot for watching. You're invited to follow along. This will go on daily, constructing everything, building the studio, making music in here. That's what's happening here on this channel. And I still can't believe it. I'm looking out the window. It's just beautiful. I mean, there's no way I can make bad music in here.
I'll never